Hi Pisces, welcome to your bi-weekly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is just a general reading, so always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. Also, if you would like a private reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. And I also want to thank you for all the shares, the likes, the comments, the emails I have been receiving, giving me such a positive feedback. I'm really amazed to see how many of you out there do resonate within my own tarot perspectives and insights. So thank you so much for all that positive energy coming my way. And Pisces, um, it seems that you have been waiting for something, some type of wish, some type of desire to be manifested, and you have been patiently enduring some type of uh, restriction, some type of challenging obstacle in your way to get this wish, to get this freedom, to get this desire, to experience life in a much more lighter, romantic, sweet way. And the conformities, the traditions, the things that the structures you have in your life, which could be a marriage, which could be the type of work you are involved with, which could be anything that is expected from you, a certain type of behavior. It has been a little bit frustrating to put yourself at the level of those demands and those expectations, because within you there's a deep, deep need and desire to change and to go into different directions that are much more less calculated and expected to be in terms of how you relate with yourself, with life, and with others. So there's this type of energy of wanting to break free from something that you perceive or you feel that is restricting you. And the current position, you have the Page of Cups, which is a very sweet, naive type of innocent energy, and it talks about an opportunity for a relationship in its own uh, initiating stages to provide you a sense of dreaminess, to provide you a sense of fantasy and romance, and really feeling blessed with this type of feeling that you have emerging within you in this type of interaction, which could be interacting, messaging with sweet words, with romantic type of texts, with just feeling this this calling within you to get back to those innocent, sweet days where everything seems so beautiful and so easy. And this could be a relationship that is initiating in your life, or a significant dream, or significant wish, a significant fantasy, so to say, that you have in you, and that it really calls deep to your inner child, and you have been connecting with that dream or that wish or that romantic outlook of life in a very deep way lately. And this week, this 2 weeks to come, it's more, even more emphasized, because you have the Page of Cups giving you an opportunity to express, to talk, to communicate, to initiate something on that sweet idea, on that creative idea, on that visionary idea, that it has to do with your feelings, that it has to do with your sense of innocence, of purity, to express something beautiful out of your longings and your imagination. But at the same time, crossing you, you have the Hierophant. So you do feel that outside circumstances are stronger or more challenging, blocking your path for this sweetness, for this innocent dream or wish to happen and to be manifested. Maybe because you believe that this dream or this idea or this romance is not exactly fitted to the way that you are expected to relate, to think, to do things within your own structures of life, within your own beliefs, within the own things you were taught and you were advised to follow. And maybe you feel that if you do stand up for this new for this communication of your own inner child, you will feel pressure and criticism and feel rejected or outcast from society or from some any type of societal structures you are involved in, which could be having this very innocent, naive idea developing on you, sharing with your loved one, and that loved one having a much more strict traditional outlook on life and criticizing your idea for not being very responsible or mature. That could be as simply as it, or it could be something, a real dream, a real wish fulfillment that you have for something to be manifested, that you don't see the way out into the world to make it happen. But in the foundation, you do have the wheel of fortune. So you are desiring again and the winds of change to come your way and to get you to a path of the unexpected, to get you to a path of much more excitement and a gathering of knowledge, gathering of expansion of your life, gathering of um, things that nurture your heart, that nurture your sweet, again, romantic vision of life, that inspires your imagination, your outlook within things, that allow you to go into directions that are not as calculated or so repressive as the others you may have been involved in. And so the wheel of fortune in the foundation, in the unconscious, you are attracting, you are desiring, you are unconsciously pulling to you situations where you could develop unexpected opportunities to open in your way, to put you into motion, into new paths of aspirations. But you will be confronted with your own shadow in this process, because crowning you, you have as well the devil. So you have a lot of major cards here talking to you, and the devil crowning you talks about you really um, being thorough between understanding the difference between your own feelings, your own innocence, your own sweet romantic child talking to you, and the reality of what is outside of you, the reality of your shadow, the reality of your dependencies, of your fears, of your insecurities at works here, keeping you stuck or keeping you bounded to situations or unhealthy situations that don't allow you to go on the path of that innocence. Because the devil is that shadow type, archetypal energy within us that is our fears, our paranoias, our obsessions, our compulsions, our really lower type of vibration feelings that they hunt us, they get stuck with us, they get very entangled in our own psyches to such a way that everything feels more darker and evil than it what should, because those are also parts of ourselves. And so what is advisable here is for you to use that lightness of being that is wanting to be developed in you to shed light into your shadow, into this devil, and know and understand where are your fears keeping you into what is expected from you to be, or to express, to behave. So where are you conforming? Where are you being a slave to your own old programming and conditioning of what is expected for you to be? This could be related with unhealthy habits, insecurities, fears, projections, past relationships, past situations that you still keep alive in your own environment and consciousness, because there's a fear of abandonment, there's a fear of letting go and not knowing what lies in the other side. So if you do want, and if you are really in this direction of a new beginning, beginning fresh, beginning lighter, beginning believing in love again, believing in the good, believing in the positive healing energy, you are advised to first look at this shadow, look at what is driving you, look at why maybe there's expectations that you are still feeling obligation towards, when in reality you want to break free from them and you want new directions and new paths to happen. And all of that work that you could do with the devil, with the shadow, it could turn out to be very great, because you do have the Nine of Cups. So whatever desire, whatever wish, whatever is emotionally, you are emotionally wanting to aspire to give you this sense of fulfillment, you will get it if you do align with these energies. You will be manifesting something that you have been desiring, or something that you feel, that one last cup that you feel is missing to give you the full completion of emotional abundance and satisfaction. So in the current position, this Page of Cups talks about something that emotionally is missing for you to give you the full spectrum of what you believe to be joy and happiness, and feeling so content with every single thing you have that you don't need anything else, which I believe is going into the direction of new emotional ways of expressing yourself, of using your emotions to channeling them to understand, to the understanding of yourself and life in the directions you are being called to. So your intuition, the development of love as your own language, and into that love spreading it to the devil, because the devil is just this parts of ourselves that are rejected, denied, that we don't show self-love and self-healing towards. So you are called as well to integrate this with this, to reach the wish, the dream, the desire. You will need to confront something, okay? A fear, probably a fear, or a need to let go of expectations, pressures that are upon you, that you know are not yours, that you know is not your path and it's not your way. So Pisces, it seems that if you do really want to align with these energies, you can achieve much happiness this week, and a lot of internal bliss, internal good feeling, in harmony with yourself, back together in terms of emotional joy. So I wish you have a very great time. Thank you for listening, liking, and subscribing, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.